Welcome everyone to another episode of Skyrim with the NGVO visual only mod pack, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you're interested in this mod pack, check out Wabbajack.com and read the instructions on how to install this to your PC. Then check out the mod packs for Skyrim. Also, read the instructions on how to install this to your PC. Since Wabbajack does not have direct links to these mod packs, check out Nexus Mod Manager to see if they have the version you seek. If so, please read the instructions on how to install this to your PC. If y'all are having any issues with NGVO or LoRaM by Biggie Boss, check out his Discord in the description below. There, join his Discord, and there you'll find people there willing to help you with whatever issue you're having with NGVO or LoRaM. And if you're in the market for a new PC, the link is also in the description below. I don't know if they're running any sales at this point in time, but if you're still in need, check out the link. Use my code Witcher, you'll save a little bit of money. Alright, let's get going. Oh, and by the way, this scene right here, this artwork in front of us, that matches exactly on the main quest that we're doing. Fighting dragons. Okay, let's go. Yeah, look at that wood elf playing cards, isn't she? Alright. Alright, well, let's start off with, I hope everyone had a good Christmas. I hope everyone got what they wanted on their wish list that Santa brought them. And I hope everyone is also having fun with family and friends at this time of holiday season. And I hope y'all's travels have been safe and to from your destinations. And I hope y'all remain safe while doing so. And New Year's is just around the corner. Can't believe it's almost 2025. Now, let's get to what we were doing. We were doing this, we started the main quest on the last episode. So we finished Diplomatic Immunity. Now we're running a Cornered Rat. The Thalmor are just as puzzled as we are about why dragons are returning. I learned that they are looking for a blade named Isburn, who Delphine says is an expert on ancient dragon lore. We need to find him before the Thalmor do. And of course, Skrit is having little issues. Okay. I want to take that backpack off. I thought I'd like it, but I'm like, I'm not in love with it. Okay. I prefer to have this look. Alright, so we're going to get out. Now, Elowin has sent a spy to track us. And, yeah, it's a Khajiit. So what we are going to do is we're going to lure her. Okay, we're going to lure her down here. Because Elowin has sent her a message that somebody's coming into Riften. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to lure her down here. Because she's tracking somebody that came into Riften, so we'll just wait. We'll just wait for her. Yeah, you see her? That's her. Yeah, hello, I know who you are.
Someone do
Never should
something.
have come. This should be good.
My money's on the big one.
And the reason why I say you want to get her down is because this is why. I have good reason to believe the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Discretion is preferred, but elimination of the target is of the highest priority. The usual restrictions on exposure are lifted. You will be reassigned outside Skyrim if necessary. Without penalty, do not fail me. E. That's Elowin. Okay? She sent this Shavari after us. But we already know. So just in case for those of y'all that know who she is. There you go. So we downed her because she's the informant for Elowin. whose party we crashed. Sorry guys, I haven't been feeling good today. But I will try to get over it. Alright. Okay, we're not going to bring you off because he's, we're not going to help the Thieves Guild. Oh, here we go. This is the person I want to talk to. Hey, Vecco, how you doing?
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm looking for an old guy hiding out somewhere in Riften.
Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help.
Well, I need to talk to him. I'm a friend. His life is in danger.
Maybe I'm just getting soft in my old age. But I actually believe you. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Alright, well that old guy hiding out down there, where does he live?
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
Alright, well thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we didn't have to talk to Brynjolf, okay? Yeah, now I'm gonna read it. The Thalmor are just as puzzled as we are about why dragons are returning. I learned that they are looking for a blade named Esperin, who is supposed to be an expert on ancient dragon lore. I learned that he's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens in Riften. Yep, alright, well. Okay, this is where it's gonna matter. Okay, we'll get the double the pleasure with Ghostus the Mostest.
Does someone Isis among us?
We'll double the pleasure with the...
There's the Blades agent. Kill her! Cannot elude us.
Where? You don't know where I'm at.
You wish to defeat me?
Does some death comes for you now? Isis. Isis. We meet again, mortal.
Now we'll double the pleasure and double our fun with double the Ghostus with the Mostest.
Fall to the Thalmor! The Thalmor's memory is long.
Yeah, they don't... They know someone's down here. But like I said, I'm going to double the pleasure and double the fun with my Ghostus with the Mostest. Thank you, twin. Ghostus with the Mostest. Boy, y'all are definitely the pleasure, aren't y'all, huh? Maybe I should call Ghostus with the Mostest and Ghostus of the Extreme. How's that? Oh, y'all got creamed. Yes, y'all did. Alright, well. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Ain't it, Thalmor? Yeah, they said there she is, the blade. I'm not a blade. They can't tell what a blade is. And they're pretty stupid. Alright, downstairs. Yeah. Alright, now we're getting into the Ratway Warrens. This is where all the, yeah, lovely people of cannibals are. I'm like, yeah, no. I'm not gonna be their meal. They can get over it.
No, never find me. Book, ink pot, stone. No, no.
Come here, come here, come here, come here. I have a present for you. A nice, shiny present.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this present is gonna be for me.
Myself. A presence.
He's right here.
No one lies on dead.
Please, someone do something.
Let's see here. Cannon jar. Yeah, you didn't survive long, did you?
Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket, yes. Ink pot, no.
Is she trapped behind this door? Alright, come on, you're up, Ghost with the mouses. Here you go.
Does someone live among the dead? Finality.
Yeah, got rid of her. Heaped the deaf. Alright, now that we're kinda...
It's hopeless. He told me. He's right, you know.
Oh, he's not doing anything. Okay, well... Alright, well, let's see about, Let's see about Esbern here. Knock, knock!
Go away!
Esbern, open the door. I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
What should I respond? See here. It's okay. Delphine sent me, and that's true.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Yeah. Delphine said to remember the 30th of Frostfall.
Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want.
Okay, go ahead.
This'll just take a moment.
Uh-huh. Okay, now it says the Thalmor are just as puzzled as we are about why dragons are returning. I learned that they are looking for a blade named Esbern who's supposed to be an expert on ancient dragon lore. I found Esbern hiding in the Ratway in Riften and convinced him to let me in to explain myself.
This one always...
How many locks do you have on that door?
Only a couple more.
Oh, goodness gracious. You got 100 locks on that door? You might as well have had 100 locks on the door.
There we are. Come in, come in.
Uh-huh.
Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
Yeah, but what do you mean it's hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldwin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Well, Alduin the dragon who's raising the others?
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
What, you're talking about the literal end of the world?
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
Well, Esbern, it's your lucky day, and it's not hopeless because I'm dragonborn.
What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must...
Yeah, that's it, Esbern. I'm dragonborn, yeah.
Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
I'll come back later and loot your place.
No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Look how many locks you have on that door of yours. Okay. We completed a cornered rat. The Thalmor are just as puzzled as we are about why dragons are returning. I learned that they are looking for a blade named Esbern, who is supposed to be an expert on ancient dragon lore. I found Esbern hiding in the Ratway in Riften and convinced him to let me in to explain myself. And then starts the quest Alduin's Wall. I've gotten to the Blade's lore master Esbern ahead of the Thalmor. I hope he's as knowledgeable about dragons as Delphine was promised. Yep.
A presence.
There's the Blade's agent. Kill her!
Kill her!
Nothing! No! You can't be here! You're all dead! Pack, I already killed you over and over! Ah, that's it? That's your best?
Does someone make such an abrupt end to our game?
No, I'm not a blade, you stupid Thalmor. But I'm telling you. Okay, well, come on, oh no, yeah. Come here, Esbern. I think we go this way, right? Yep, we go this way. Come on, Esbern. Let's go. Come on, Esbern, let's go. You coming? Cause yeah, you're coming. I gotta make sure you're okay. Yeah, I know we're going the long way, but we don't want to attract Thalmor. I've already had to dismiss a lot of the Thalmor. Yeah, I'm sure Esbern's following. Alright. Yeah, have y'all noticed? We're doing the main quest. I can't believe that, but we are. Come on, Esbern. Alright, now let's go into the Ratway. Well, we're in the Raggin' Flaggin'. Boy, y'all just haven't got anyone to do your dirty work, huh? Well, tough. There's Shivari. Yeah, we can stay down Shivari. Okay, it says Ottowan's Wall. Okay, let's get him to Riverwood, shall we? We're teleporting, Esper, and make sure you hold on to everything, including your innards. It's lightning. Alright, so now we come in here. We're gonna meet up with the... Oh, there he is.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Oh boy, I'm battle ready for Alduin, ain't I? Seriously, I look cool with this armor on. I look like a battle mage.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonbow. Indeed. Yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
No.
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy. In the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
What's the best way to get there?
From Riverwood? The road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth, and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Best be careful.
Right. Well, I'll meet you at Karthspire.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Alrighty. Dang. I'm taking that book. I gotta go back and go get those other books too. Alright. We are I found the Blade Lord Master Esbern and brought him to Riverwood to talk to Delphine. He believes that the secret to defeating Alduin will be revealed by Alduin's Wall, an artifact created by the ancient Blades. We need to go to Skyhaven Temple to find Alduin's Wall and see what it can tell us. Alrighty.
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
Ouch. Okay, go, Esbern. You and, you're better off with her. Stay away far from me, because I'm sure I'm on the target list. Now. Oh, okay. There they all go. Alright. Well, thank goodness for them that I've already, Yeah, we're traveling the Carspire. Yeah, I think the Forsworn have already occupied the place, but that's okay. We'll fight them. Aw, just really? You leave Lightning alone. Yeah, we normally would have the, Come on, Blood Dragon. Let's go. Lightning, sorry, you're cannon fodder right now. Woo-hoo-hoo! Got that dragon around the last minute. He's like, dang, gummit, Dragonborn, you hurt. Yeah, I do. Think I'm gonna be easy with you? Come on, dragon. Done. Now, Lightning. Sorry, I should have brought Red Dawn. Yep, thank you. Give me your stuff, and then give me your soul, Blood Dragon. I require it. I'm Dragonborn. Alright, now then. Now let's see if they're here. There they are. Yeah, following you guys.
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Let's see, you have the symbol for king and warrior. And of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Okay. Ah, I see what symbol he means.
Yes, that's it, the symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Yeah, let's go, shall we?
Wait.
Why are you stopping?
We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Ah.
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe.
Walk in the path.
Be careful.
Yes, I get it. Walk in the path of the Dragonborn symbols, because that's what I am. That's the safe path into the...
We'll cross once it's safe.
Yes, I know. Well, I can't pull the chain, I guess.
Safe now. Let's move.
Yes, I think we must be close to the entrance.
Oh, I'm getting a little bit of lore on top of it, so, you know. Come on, guys, move.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn.
Really?
Look
Try
here.
dripping blood
You see how
onto
the
the
ancient
carpet
blades
floor.
revered Riemann Cyrodiil? This whole place appears to be a
Esbern's
shrine to
probably
Riemann.
right.
He ended
Try
the
using
Akaviri
your blood on the
invasion under
carved seal
mysterious
on the floor.
circumstances, you recall? After
you
the
need help
so-called
drawing
Battle
some
of
blood,
Pale Pass, the
let me know.
Akaviri went into his service. This was the foundation stone of the Second Empire.
Ah, that's interesting. Oh, I don't have a dagger.
Gods above, what are you waiting for?
What am I waiting for? Fine. Fine, alright. Y'all want my blood on this thing? Alrighty.
It's coming to life. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyrim.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
Well, who knows? I'm gonna be the first one in? Oh, wow. Thanks for the honor. Let's find out what the temple looks like as they light the...
Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact. Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
Up ahead? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, that's a big wall.
Shaw's bones, here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculptural relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes. Let's see what we have.
Well, describe it, Esbern.
Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, The humans rebel against their dragon overlords. The legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here he's falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
The Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
Well, I'll ask Ongir if he knows what shout they need. Well, what do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
The Greybeards may have a point. No, don't worry, I'm not afraid of my own power.
Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it.
Now, I better go see what Ongir knows about the shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Hey, I like Alduin's Wall. It says the blades think they all bow, knowing that the last Dragonborn, which would be me, or supposed to do with Alduin. Oh wow, yeah. Yep, okay. I wanted my history lesson. Thank you, blades. Boy, it is definitely light out. Base etiquette. Dragonbane. A sword, really? Well, I've got my well, you know what? I'll just take the blade stuff. I mean, you know. I'll take one blade sword, that's it. Since I'm Dragonborn, I'll kind of honor the blades in my home. I'll take a set of armor and... Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's leave the temple. Go figure, right? We are in Skyhaven Temple. Yeah, it's getting dark out, too, as far as... Okay, let's check out the chest here. Alright. Now let's see what happened here. We have finished Alduin's Wall. I found the blade Loremaster Esbern and brought him to Riverwood to talk to Delphine. He believed that the secret to defeating Alduin would be revealed by Alduin's Wall, an artifact created by the ancient blades. We went to the hidden blade stronghold of Skyhaven Temple and found Alduin's Wall inside. It showed that Alduin was defeated in the past by some kind of shout. Well, what makes them think that the Greybeards know what's going on? So we started the throat of the world. With Esperon's help, I've deciphered Alduin's wall and Skyhaven Temple. It revealed that Alduin was defeated in ancient times by a shout of some kind. Maybe the Greybeards can teach me the shout, or at least tell me how I can learn it. Okay, well, we can't fast travel here unless we can. Let's see if we can. Let's teleport. See if we can. Yes, we can. Nice. Okay, that's a nice word wall. We need to go dragon hunting before we face the first Dragonborn. We're gonna get all my shots be at full power, and then we'll meet Marek at full power. Thanks for the help, Lightning. Alright. Well. Have to learn to do this on my own, right? I mean, he could have come with me on several things, but that's okay. I hope he's okay. Where's Ongear at? Ongear, got some bad news. Hey Ongear, how you doing?
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
Well, first off, have you located any words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. And, yeah, you ain't gonna like this, Ongear, okay? I need to learn the shot used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
He's not very happy, is he? It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades are helping me, I'm not their puppet.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
So, can you teach me the shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Ah. What's so bad about Dragon's Rend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons.
Ah.
They poured all their anger and hatred into this shout.
Oh my goodness.
When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Oh, wow. If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Okay. I think I already know who Paarthurnax is, but... Who is Paarthurnax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Why haven't I met Paarthurnax yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Aha, and how do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Alrighty. I knew Ongear wasn't gonna like that, but at the same time, I'm not gonna kill Paarthurnax for the Blades either. Just as I'm not going to let the Blades use me for their purposes. Well, y'all can take y'all sweet time. I'm going to, go ahead and go outside in the courtyard. Oh, hey, hey, Arnarth. Alright, we are on our way to see, Parthenax. And here comes all 4 of the Greybeards. Guys, I know I don't want to take this evil into myself, but if it's the only way to kind of down Alduin, I guess I have no choice, neither do y'all, so... Let's go, guys. I need that shout to get to Parthenax. And before we move further with that, let's check out my shouts while I'm at it, huh? Cross breath. Mark for death. Disarm. Yeah, don't think there's any more of the words. Yeah, we still got a lot of shouts to get, don't we? Yep. Since I got enough dragon souls, unlock it.
Path to Parthenax lies through this gate.
Yep.
I will show you how to open the way.
Okay, go right ahead.
Look. Va. Cor.
This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Thank you, Ungir.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly.
Understood.
Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Right. Thank you, Ungir, for your advice. Okay, now... It says... With Esbern's help, I've deciphered Alduin's wall in Skyhaven Temple. It revealed that Alduin was defeated in ancient times by a shout of some kind. Ungir knew the name of the shout, Dragon's Rend, but could not teach it to me. However, he has agreed to show me the way to reach Parthenax. The Greybeard's leader who lives at the top of the throat of the world, Ungir says that Parthenax is the only one who may know this Dragon Rend shout. Yeah, I gotta use what, clear skies? Okay, well, where is it? Right there? Yep, okay.
Look! Bakur!
This is stay on task. And to focus. Right? Yeah, and I think Parthenax can hear me.
Look! Bakur! Look! Bakur! Look! Ba! Look! Bakur!
Okay, here.
No one hides from the dead. Does
Look! Bakur!
Oh, did y'all finish it? Double the pleasure with the ghosts with the mostest. Yeah, it's the frost is hitting. Alright. Well, yeah, of course I'm gonna double my pleasure with ghosts with the mostest, right?
Look! Bakur!
Go get him! Jeez. guys are good.
Look back.
Now there he goes. Alrighty. There went Ghostess with the mostest, the second one. I'm gonna double the pleasure with the Ghostess with the mostest. Now he's got.
Look Baku.
Some myself a presence.
Get that
Does someone aim targeted?
Alright, both of y'all need to not say that constantly, but that's alright. Alright, let's go. Let's keep climbing. I'm staying focused.
Look Baku.
Oh, we're far up. Oh yeah, we're way up. Yeah, we're on the main quest on tracking down Alduin and stopping him by any means necessary. Okay, there goes Ghostess with the Moses number 1. And there goes the Ghostess with the mostest being...
Look Baku.
Alright. We made it up here. Throat of the world. Ah, Parthenax is a dragon! Hi, Parthenax.
Remyolok, greetings, Wundunik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain?
I think you already know who I am.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvok with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
Well, okay. Well, why live alone on a mountain if you love conversation?
Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Trechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater.
Right.
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
Oh, well, there's one reason why. I need to learn the Dragon Rin shout. Can you teach me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Really?
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
I like Parthenax.
Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvok? Understand fire as the Dove do.
Thank you, Parthenax.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Okay. You want me to, Okay, you got it. Sure. Here you go.
Your turn!
Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw mortal, even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the dragon Ren shout?
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Exactly. The Greybeards didn't want me to come at all, and that's true.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek, Croesus. It cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jaw, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Mine can. How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I like this world. I don't want it to end.
Cruza, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
Here's my answer. The next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Ulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
Okay.
Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
No. Dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues.
Oh, really?
Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the dragon Ren shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
Oh, that's true.
The Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough. Okmulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Ah. Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye.
Ah.
I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Oh, wow. Okay, alright, well. How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Alright, well, do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
The Lord Keeper at the College of Winterhold might know.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Nice. Thanks, Parthenax. What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it?
Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Pele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things.
Oh, that's true.
But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Gotcha. Hakon, Gormlaith, Feldir, who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot-Hun, the Nords had had many heroes since, but none greater.
Okay, well, how could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vomindok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nustli Horn, they would not listen.
Okay, you mean you were there?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us. Ni-Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
Okay, well what does the Dragon Wrench shot actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran, incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Well, okay, well, you're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years.
Ouch!
I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
Okay, you meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Oh, Foos.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Okay, thank you, Parthenax.
Drem Yolok. Greetings.
Okay, thanks, Parthenax.
Thum.
I was into the time wound right there. Okay, Parthenax, sit down on your word wall. I want to see you. Now that's cool. You look cool with sitting on your wall there, Parthenax. I'm impressed. Alright, now, let's see what we got to do now. We finished the Throat of the World. With Esbern's help, I've deciphered Alduin's wall and Skyhaven Temple. It revealed that Alduin was defeated in ancient times by a shout of some kind. Ongir sent me to talk to Parthenax, the Greybeard's leader, who turned out to be a dragon. Parthenax didn't know the dragon run shot, but believes that there's a way for me to learn it from ancient heroes who used it against Alduin, which starts elder knowledge. I met the master of the Greybeards, the dragon Parthenax. He told me that the ancient Nords used an Elder Scroll to cast Alduin forward in time. If I can recover that same Elder Scroll, I may be able to use it to learn the Dragon Run shout directly from the ancient heroes. Well, you know what? I can go to Ongir or Esbern. You know what? We are going to yeah, we're gonna teleport to High Rothgar. I think I trust Ongir more than to do the blades. To be honest, I think both groups fear my power because I'm an actual dragonborn with it. But I am not gonna be used by either group, so I will use my destiny as Akatosh would see fit for me to do it with. All right. Ongir, get your butt here, dude. I need to talk to you. Okay, where's Ongir at? Figures on gear. Hate on gear.
So, you spoke to Parthenax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No, but he told me how to find out.
So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need the Elder Scroll the ancients used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Watch it with the mages. Arngeir, I'm the Archmage of the College of Winterhold. Well, is there another way to defeat Alduin?
Perhaps not. But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
Yeah, sorry. I can't let it go. What do you have against the Blades?
The Blades were born of dragon-hating crusaders. They still carry that legacy, although they may not remember from whence it came. They carried out a genocide of dragons when they first came to Tamriel. And now, they will do it again. With your help.
That depends. Any idea where to find an Elder Scroll?
Such blasphemies are the calling of mages, not followers of the way. Take your question to the College of Winterhold. They may be able to help you.
Yeah, well, okay. Alright, thanks.
Breath and focus.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, thanks. Goodness gracious. Alrighty, now, I'm the Archmage, and he's sitting here going, those blasphemies are for the mages. I'm like, watch it. I'm the Archmage. And I'm saving you? Okay. It says, I met the master of the Greybeards, the dragon Parthenax. He told me that the ancient Nords used an Elder Scroll to cast Alduin forward in time. If I can recover that same Elder Scroll, I may be able to use it to learn the Dragon Rend shot directly from the ancient heroes. Arngeir suggested that someone at the College of Winterhold might know how to find this Elder Scroll. Well, let's go to the college. Right? So, we're gonna go to the College of Winterhold. I would trust my mages over the Blades. Okay, so magic may have had a little bad rap because of everything, and they think it's the cause of everything, but as an Archmage, let me straighten up that reputation right now. Yes, magic's dangerous, but it can be harnessed and trained. Let's go to the Hall of Elements here. And let's go into the Arcanium, right? Yep. Let's see if Urag knows about the Elder Scrolls. He probably does. Knowing how smart he is. Yeah, hello, Urag. Your Archmage is calm.
Archmage or not, my rules about books
Gotcha.
still stand.
Understood. Yes. I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand girl?
Excuse me? Of course I do. Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait. Were you the one the Greybeards were calling?
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
bring everything we have on them. But it's not much. So
Changed
don't
your
get
tune
your
on that,
hopes
didn't
up.
you?
It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Changed your mind, haven't you there, Urag? I told him Dragonborn, he's like, I'm not gonna argue with that. Yeah, if he had the Elder Scroll, he would let me see it, because I'm Dragonborn. Okay, put the books there, I'll read it.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
I guess, yes. I'll take them both. Read the Elder Scrolls. Okay, I'm not gonna read this book because it's it's incomprehensible though. But y'all can read it. Okay, you're right. From what I got from that book, Urag, didn't make sense.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you.
Yeah, this Ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Okay, well, where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields.
Wonderful.
He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Okay, alright. So, we completed the Third of the World. With Esperan's help, I've deciphered Alduin's Wall and Skyhaven Temple. It revealed that Alduin was defeated in ancient times by a shout of some kind. Ongir sent me to talk to Parthenax, the Greybeard's leader, who turned out to be a dragon. Parthenax didn't know the dragon was a shout, but believed that there's a way for me to learn it from ancient heroes who used it against Alduin. Which we're doing. Discerning the Transmutane. We gotta find, Septimus Cygnus. So I said, I've learned that Septimus Cygnus, a permanent scholar of the Elder Scrolls, is currently living in the far north, studying a dwarven artifact. He might know where I can find an Elder Scroll. And we're working on the Elder knowledge. I met the Master of the Greybeards, the Dragon Parthenax. He told me that the ancient Nords used an Elder Scroll to cast Alduin forward in time. If I can recover that same Elder Scroll, I may be able to use it to learn the Dragon's shout directly from the ancient heroes. I learned that a scholar named Septimus Cygnus might know where to find it. Alright, well, there we go. So he's out in the ice fields, is he? Well, looks like I'm going to be traveling. Alright, I knew my college would have some work. Hello, Jazargo. Alright, now then. Where is it? Oh, he's way up here, ain't he? Oh boy, that's way further up north, right? Septimus outpost. So, we could go... I'm going to teleport to Iskamor's tomb. That would be the closest. Well, see, I can handle things on my own now that my magic is strong. I still miss Eric. Okay, Lightning, you stay here. I'm going to go in places that, yeah. Alright, here we go. Hit the skeever, thank you. Scroll of Calm. Okay, what's with the Scroll of Calm? Scroll of Fury. Was somebody experimenting on these skeevers? Guess I'm praying to you, Talos. I think you ghosted with the mostest, but at least you're kind of helping. Man, what is with this? Drinking water. Scroll. Okay. Who knows? Alrighty. We're gonna cross this. Alright, here we go. I need to get my necklace of water breathing instead of my circlet. Speaking of, I might sell the extra copies now that I'm not needing them, right? I duplicated them in my room for a reason. To get into the Thalmor embassy. Don't need it no more, right? I can still use the bag of holding though. Ah, come on, I gotta get on this ice field here. Yeah, look at the red mountain then. Alrighty, here we go. Septimus Cygnus outpost discovered. Alright, well. Let's go in, shall we? Hello, Septimus.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
I heard you know about Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them, or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp.
Are you alright?
Oh, I am well. I will be well. Well to be within the will inside the walls.
Okay, so where is the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Okay, can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
And what do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where is this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Oftand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings. But empty. Find Mazark and its Sky Dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
So what do I do with the sphere?
The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings?
Yep, obviously. What do I do with the cube?
To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus. The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge away and inside without harm. Place the lexicon into their contraption and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back and Septimus can read once more.
Okay, well, what is an Elder Scroll?
You look to your left, you see one way. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any harder than the opposite. But the Elder Scrolls, they look left and right in the stream of time. The future and past are as one. Sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins.
Okay, well, what do you want with the Elder Scroll?
Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus. This Dwemer lockbox. Look upon it and wonder. Inside is the heart of a god, the heart of you and me. But it was hidden away, not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else, unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll.
Okay, thank you, Septimus. Alright. He's kinda nutters, but then again, if he wasn't nutters, then he wouldn't be doing that, right? Alright. Now then. What does it say? I met the Master of the Greybeard. Okay, we're doing the Elder Knowledge. I met the Master of the Greybeards, the Dragon Parthenax. He told me that the ancient Nords used an Elder Scroll to cast Auto and forward in time. If I recovered the same Elder Scroll, I may be able to use it to learn the Dragon Rune shout directly from the ancient heroes. I learned that a scholar named Septimus Sigmus might know where to find it, which, yeah, we did. Discerning the Transmutane is also in correlation with Elder Knowledge. I met Septimus Sigmus, a brilliant but mad scholar living in the northern icefields. He's directed me to a dwarven observatory that supposedly houses an Elder Scroll. He doesn't care about the scroll itself, but he wants me to use some kind of machine to transcribe a dwarven lexicon with the scroll's knowledge and bring it to him. Alright, well, it says... He said Alptand was the puncture, right? The entry, the tapping. So, and that would make sense. Okay, now I gotta find... I'm gonna get there. Do we come from... No, because Arthal's too far. Okay, well, we can go to Driftshade. It doesn't matter each way. There's two of them that's close enough to Alptand. Alright, it's just me going after this. Because I don't want to take the time to go get Lightning, you stay there. If I can just make a wide berth to show them that I'm not interested in nailing them. They can have their little fort. Whatever pleases them. Yeah, see, it means I got one or two quests at the same time going to the same place. Alright, we are going to Alftand. Alright, let's see here. Not interested in fighting those ice wraiths, that's why I'm moving a little bit further away from them. I'm not in the mood for fighting. It's kind of good to get on the main quest, you know? Okay, now I gotta find Alftand. It's down here, isn't it? Yes. Oh, that's not it. Okay, let's go around. Let's go around. Already miss Eric. Oh, look at these ice fields. The ice is pretty though. There's Alftand, right there. Alright, let's see if there's anything here before we go in. Okay, looks like there's people already here. Frozen.
Does someone...
Well, those ice wraiths just had to follow me, didn't they? Okay, that's alright. Come on. Oh, this isn't a depth walk. Here we go.
Among your shrouds.
Well, thank you, Ghostess with the mostest, and double the pleasure with the ghostess. Alright. Expedition manifest. We've managed to secure the site and hold off any others who may try to steal our discovery so far, especially those from the College of Winterhold who seem to think the glory of exploring every ruin should be theirs alone. The crew for our expedition is as follows. Sala Treditias, myself expedition leader. Uma, my constant companion and bodyguard. Violet, a mage now associated with Winterhold, took some time to find. Indrast, a fellow explorer of some local renown. Yag, a great brute of a woman hired to keep the rest of the labor in check. Jadar and Jahar, two Khajiit brothers, hired as labor. Need a couple more laborers. Getting through the ice has proven difficult. We set up shelter and scouted the area. The small ruins on the lower plateau of the glacier don't seem connected to the main structure, and we haven't managed to find a way into the tower prop. I think you should tower proper we found there. Let's see, Yag, motion spotting a fissure in the glacier wall that may lead into the ruins, so we are going to try to find a way to get down there with the gear. Looks like a storm is coming. Well, a storm's coming. Yeah, and then they didn't survive it. Okay, well. Okay, now I gotta find... Uh-huh. And here's Alftand. Yeah, they found Alftand alright. Here we go. This is our entry point, as Septimus puts it. He's gone a little bit cuckoo, but at the same time, you know. Alright, let's see here. I don't want to pick up the dwarven maybe. Yeah, there's a dwarven chest. Alright, okay, this is where the expedition was. Plural. Something bad's happened. Yep, something terribly has happened.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Jazar. You always try to keep
Jazar.
it for yourself. No, there's got to be more skooma. Shut up! Shut up! Don't lie to me, Jazar. You hid it. You always try to steal it from me.
Okay. So one still lives. And he's gone cuckoo because he's been down here too long. Yep, we're it all tanned. Research notes. If only Umana could have left one of these dwarven machine creatures intact for me to study. The fact that they almost killed those Khajiit brothers in the middle of the night doesn't mean we couldn't have found a way to disable one. We dragged some stuff in front of the pipes that came out and they stopped them from coming back. They're simply fascinating. It is just as Kasamo described in Dwarves Volume 2. Their appearance does in fact resemble that of an arachnid. I had thought that to be an embellishment given by his sources. The inclusion of the soul gem into the design of the apparatus is quite remarkable. It could explain the focus for the lightning that he describes. Oddly enough, it doesn't appear to be the main power source for the apparatus. Perhaps some sort of harmonic resonance with the energies combined in the soul gem to bring heat to a small boiler. Too early to say conclusively. That does raise the question of where they get the liquid for the boiler, however. Huh, that was strange. I thought I just saw something moving beyond the barred door. It looked vaguely humanoid. I wonder if it could be a undiscovered automaton. I'm going to move my bedroll down here to see if I can catch another glimpse of it. This is all so exciting. Yeah, I wouldn't be so hot to trot with that, to be honest. You know what? Let's get the ghosts with the mosses out.
What does someone live among the dead?
Oh, well, yeah, I don't need anything from that little spider. Alright, come on, ghostesses with the mostesses. Yep, I'm doubling. Come get the spider, guys. Thank you.
You can never truly stop me.
Maybe the two of you might be a little bit much. Okay, we found some, oh, there's blood in here. Okay, Gus is with the mostest. You need to get out of the way. Thank you. Ghostess was with the mostesses. Okay, now I'm gonna put y'all down here with Jadar.
What? Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us.
Yeah, go get Jadar, would ya?
Such an abrupt end to our
Thank you, Ghostesses with the mostesses. Okay, what are you doing with the circlet on? You're not wearing anything. Maybe you just like to look pretty, right? This is Jazar and Jadar. So this is this one is at his wit's end. I signed Jadar and myself up for this expedition to try to get him clean of the skooma. I brought a small supply to try bring him down slowly, but the storm has had us trapped in the glacier for weeks. The others have not yet caught on that one with fur should not shake so much from the cold, but I'm run out of the little skooma I brought, and Jadar is getting pretty bad. He started hallucinating creatures coming out of the ice and the ruins. The others are starting to think he may be behind Valley's disappearance, but I know he would never do something like that. Well, trying to ease him off didn't help quite so much, did it? Nope, it didn't. Alright. Okay. Umanas. A journal. It's been about a week since Valia went missing, and now Indrest is gone too. We found blood leading over to the barrel off doorway, but Sulla seems to think that they found a way through and that they are trying to cut him out of the discovery. He keeps saying that we need to press on. We've managed to break through into another section of the ruins in a Makalori where the dwarves would produce their automatons. We learned the hard way that the metal creatures are still alive in there, and it hasn't improved Yag's mood at all. She hopes that the Khajiit brothers aren't involved with the disappearance and has been keeping a hard eye on Sulla. The rations have all but run out, and we are going to have to decide soon whether to have the storm or try to push further into the ruins. I don't know if the echoes of screams I've heard in my sleep are those of our missing comrades or my own nightmares. Ouch, okay. Well. Get him, would you ghostess with the mostesses? Okay, we can get a few things off of that. Hey, ghostess with the mostesses, I don't think the spears are human. But I guess maybe y'all can't tell the difference. That's okay. That's understandable. Ghostesses with the mostesses, of course. Emerald? Ooh, hello. Oh boy, you're talking about this place is loaded a little bit. Okay. drop down. Man, I just might have to stay in here. Stay in here. Oh, there's a forge in here. Focus with the mouse. Just get over here. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Ghosts with the most. Okay, I'm gonna have to not summon so many of y'all. That's okay. Okay, get that. Oh, I'm definitely getting this. Because we're not coming back to Alt-Hand, so I might as well just loot up everything I can in here. Okay. Talking about looting the place. Okay, it's around there somewhere. Yeah. I'm not gonna overload myself with Dwemer stuff. Okay, Daedric Mail, that's worth taking. Enchanted stuff. Y'all, come on, come down here with this little spin spider.
No one hides from the dead.
Okay, let's open this little chest up while they're handling that little Okay, it's not that far, right? So it's probably right around there, maybe? There we go. Thank you. Ghostesses with the mostesses. Got too many of them, but hey, what can I say? Yeah, you got a spider right there on top of y'all. Pay attention, ghostesses. Y'all need to start paying attention when I'm putting you in certain places. Well, you know what? I think since there's a bed in here and we're kind of safe from enemies right now, I think this is where I'm going to stay. Next time we'll pick up moving through Alt-Hand to Blackreach and continue the process of trying to find that shout to down Alduin. So, yeah, I enjoy playing for you, and I hope that when you're watching, y'all have fun watching, and y'all have a good one. And I'll see y'all on the next one.